Alright, week 11. Next week I have a bye week. Alright, so Raiders. Uh, Free time. I like to wear on this. Too bad I can't fucking. I like the phone. Got about 1 point. But then again, the other team had me by so many points, and I still kicked ass.
It's week 11 of the NFL, and our
Oh,
focus is
my
on
stadium.
George Pickens, whose utter dominance has moved him within
Damn,
range of a single-season receiving
1,912.
record. It's the Steelers and the Raiders, and it's
Alright, cool.
kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going.
Oh, come on.
Young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
That's the problem I was. I think I fucking.
Sliding out of the pocket. Complete. It's Johnson.
I think it was because I didn't toss it.
Before he works it past the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know
I think that's the problem
when
is.
he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run.
What's that? I think is
on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
yeah, that's the problem.
First down throw
All right.
complete downfield. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 20 on the day.
All right, figure that one out. More hold the button. More than they pass the football.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it's going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Hope defense can do something. Oh, yeah. Let's go back. Okay, never mind. Defense can do shit. Well, listen, now.
Another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards.
In our pregame meeting, what they talked about was keeping him hemmed in.
Uh-oh.
And wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Okay, whatever. Alright.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least a great situation for
I don't know why I'm doing that for, but let's do this.
Week coming up after this, so I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I'd be worried about it. Touchdown!
He tapped me right into the touchdown. That was my tight end. Oh, actually, yeah, that's my tight end.
This is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want.
And he tapped me right into the touchdown. Thank you. Like that. Oh, excuse me.
Out is their quarterback with
Will they come back again? Oh,
he already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half.
I may have to be careful in this one. Get the heads up.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away.
No, that was like fucked up. Okay, so I gotta pick a different player because everyone knows I'm going after him. Fuck.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Michael Dana able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the
finally actually fucking doing something.
Spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Tight end.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives. And
Yeah, I use my tight ends and my wide receivers. I use them all. I'm not like the NFL pros. I don't use just my wide receivers. I use them all.
Now out comes their leader and the captain
You know what?
of this
Let's go right here.
back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level.
Fuck.
That's how you establish
I ran it.
by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes. That's the way to
My
win.
bad.
Now he's just open for number 4. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. Powers ahead at the 45. And they're going to hand this across midfield and inside the
Can't pick it.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
So I'm in enemy territory. Oh, actually, my territory. Never mind.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Walk it out, baby. Are you with? Not tossing the ball. Pussy.
We will step aside for just a moment. On first down. Gibson sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in
open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead. In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on first down. Gibson flushed out right. Here's one deep for Pickens. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 49 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. Off the play fake. Gibson rolling to his right. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. There he goes again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with career touchdown number 70. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. On first and 10, Gibson flush to his right. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Looking to throw. Gibson. Finding Pickens for another catch. Still on his feet. Touchdown! George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson escaping the pressure right. He's got this to Pickens. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
They'll roll him out right. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one goes incomplete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself, is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack
Come on.
at the 9-yard line. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Back to throw. Gibson buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
He's had such a sensational game throwing the football, all those touchdown passes, and the last drive finish it off with a touchdown run. We'll see what he can do here. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Gibson flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. The Steelers
almost gave up on you.
and it's looking like that win streak as 2 are left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
No. Excuse me.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson, flush to his right. Here's one deep for Pickens. It's incomplete.
Fucking challenge play.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Rolling to his right. Again, it's Johnson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
All right. And no, I don't drink because I'm alcoholic. I drink because I love the taste of it, and I can control my body. Sit back, relax. Every counselor said it. Once the alcohol takes you, look, you're an alcoholic. Even wine, so don't judge.
They've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This
wine, champagne, really good holidays, whatever. Whenever alcohol takes your lip, you're an alcoholic. Alright. Let's do it.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard.
Oh, shit.
They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Hopefully I can get like...
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down
maybe I
inside
can.
the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this one
Bullshit,
is
I was passing my things.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's got reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
We are going to make history, well, not history, but we get 80 some points on this one.
Close to home, left him a backdoor escape, and they paid.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Obviously, Charles Miller thinks
what would be called?
Teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and
that was,
they did just that here in the 4th quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call We've seen many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games
together,
together, you
by
but it
double
is pretty
the point.
rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been
just
total domination from start until now,
play.
And I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And he will get into the end zone.
91 points.
Touchdown. An impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive. Here's yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
And now out come the Steelers. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Harris running straight ahead. Oh, look at the juke. And now running right through it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Pittsburgh,
I don't care about that. So Pittsburgh, blah, blah, blah. They could continue on the next season. Two points. Okay, cool. Go, man. 2 points. One's going to add a bye week in it, too, so.